What is up, guys? Pup T from Life, Liberty, and the Homestead. And before we begin, follow baby Lulu's head. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Give me some wild comments. Y'all are crazy. Let's get this video started. Woo! Alright, so today begins build day. Build day number 1 on the treehouse for the boys. So the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna like pre-build it out here, get it all set up, and then I will move this stuff down to the woods after I tear it all back apart. So little more work, but I won't be able to use any power tools down there except to drill with a battery. So I got to do most everything up here, but let's get it going. Alright, so building the boys' treehouse. Let me show you what I have gotten done so far. So 2 by 4 by 8. I got some 2x4 joist hangers I'm about to put on, and then that will complete the frame of the floor for the treehouse. So let's get her done. So, going to get the Kubota, load up some wood, head down to the woods where we're going to build this tree house. I found 2 trees. Well, that large tree that I showed you a few videos back, and then there's a smaller one less than 10 feet away from it. So I'm gonna put 2x6 by 10 stretching across between those 2 trees, and then brace it as well. So, but let's get the Kubota, baby. Old Donna and Midnight living a life, huh, ladies? Oh yeah. Beautiful little piggies. Alright guys, day 2 of the treehouse build. I'm gonna go put some extra supports on the side. I think I'm gonna put some 4x4s also kind of on the back side of it, just to make sure it's strong and has good stability. So that's what we're doing. Follow along. So let me show you what I've been doing. So as you can see up in this corner, I have a 4x4 going down into the ground. I have a 2x6 that is coming to this tree that I'm gonna put a lag bolt in. If you look at this 2x6 by 10 lag bolt on both sides, the frame of the floor I have lag bolted into the tree, as well as I have lag bolts on both sides of that. Same what I did over here with the 2x6. I'm gonna do over here coming down. I won't have a 4x4 on this side, but that 2x6 should give enough stability. So, but let me show you how I do it. Now these lag bolts, they are 1/2 inch by, I believe, 6 is what it is. But I drill a hole, 3/8 inch drill bit. I drill into the tree and the 2x6 itself. And then I take a 3/4 inch socket and screw it into the tree. So that's not going anywhere. It's going to be sturdy. So like I said, 4x4, it's got a lag bolt in it as well. And then this 2x6 now has a lag bolt. I'm gonna put, I don't know what it's called. I think it's like farmer's mesh or something. Or farmer's, like rafter mesh or something. But it's this metal stuff. Put here, hammer it. It's what you see on your rafters in your homes, just to make sure that spot doesn't come out. It's got 3-inch screws into it, and like that 4x4's got a lag bolt. I would have put a lag bolt in the 2x6 that's going down. I just don't think it's necessary. So that is why at this moment I'm not doing that. So, but day 2 of this build, it's coming along. Hopefully I'll get the majority of it all done today, or at least lay the floor, get a ladder put up, and all that stuff. So that's what we're doing. Like I said before, that's that rafter mesh thing I was talking about. You just hammer it in, just gives it some more stability. This 4x4 here is got a lug in it that's attached to a 2x4x8. Down here I have 2x6s going up and across. I got a lug in this one that is also attached to this support that's running to the tree that has a lug in it. I'm going to be putting a lug in that one, but I'm doing the same thing with the 2x4 on that end. I just haven't got to it yet. And something else I did is I reversed the 2x6 joist hangers, and I attached them to the 2x4s and then attached it to the 2x6s that are going along the bottom. I did it so that there wouldn't be any sway. Hopefully that there would be kind of more rigidity to it, stability, whatever you want to call it. Maybe I'm overbuilding this, I don't know, but when it comes to the safety of your kids, I mean, I grew up in the 80s where, you know, we didn't ride with helmets and seat belts and all that stuff, and now, you know, I want to put little bumper things around my kids, but you know, I got 3 that are grown, that are over the age of 18, and I got 3 that are under the age of 18. So, you know, I got my adult babies and I got my baby babies. So, you know, my baby babies I try to protect as much as I can. The adult babies, you know, I give them words of advice, I guess. But enough with that rambling. I'm gonna get up on top. I'm gonna start putting the decking down, and you guys can check that out, and we'll go from there, baby. Oh yeah. So the reason I was putting that on the side is we had screws when I put the joist hangers for the 2x4s in there. They were sticking out through the board, which I was just gonna put another 2x4 on the outside. That way, you know, I don't have to worry about it. Kind of dresses it up, makes it look nice. So the top deck, so the top deck, I gotta do some cutting right there, over there. That hole's gonna be open. We're gonna put the like rock climbing stuff on that tree coming up, and then I gotta fill these holes in, and that one over there, and put I'm gonna call it an adult ladder to the outside. So that's what we got left. I mean, all in all, I think it's pretty nice. I'll give you a look-see here in a second, but you know, I mean, this is how tall it is. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but so if you follow this trail up, it goes up a hill, and if you see way up there, that's where it ends. So, but yeah, so it's pretty high up here. I'll put a zip line either attaching to that tree or those 2 trees over there. So we're on day 3 of the treehouse build. I had mentioned in the tire swing build that I had to take out some of those smaller trees and stuff down there. So today that's what I'm gonna do. For really the basic build of the treehouse, all I gotta do is cut some boards and put a ladder on there and it'll be done. But I want to today get in here and start cutting some of these smaller trees down and out of the way. So here we are. Let's do it. guys. Day 4 of the tractor treehouse build. Yesterday couldn't get into it. The night before, which Sunday about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe just before that, we had some crazy wind and rain came in and knocked several trees on the power lines and stuff like that. So didn't have any power yesterday, and then I spent kind of half the day looking for a generator. It's no big deal, we wanted a generator anyway. So due to Mother Nature, we went and got a generator. So in the future, if something like that happens, we're good to go. We can run basic necessities, stuff like that. But we're gonna get on to the treehouse build. Today is really, I need to build the ladder, finish the flooring, which isn't gonna be too bad. And then I'm gonna make a couple handles for the ladder when you come up, because I'm also going to use that treehouse as a deer stand, so it's got to be multi-functional. So let's get into it. Now it's starting to sprinkle. I gotta put you guys up. Sorry. All right, so we're back in the treehouse. Sorry I couldn't show you cutting the final bit of lumber for the flooring and everything. It did start to sprinkle and duck. And I don't want to ruin my camera, so let me show you the flooring pieces that I got to put in, and that'll finish the flooring for the treehouse. And then I'm gonna put up what we're calling the adult ladder. So check it out. So a couple pieces there, a couple pieces there, and then all the flooring will be done. Off this side here where the tape measure is, either to the trees on the left hand side, or this tree kind of in the center of your screen is where the zip line's going to go to. I still got to build a platform for that, which maybe I'll get to today, kind of building that up. But I want to as well. I do want to put up some walls, and we're going to put up a canvas top, because like I said, I'm going to be utilizing this also during deer season. You know, this is kind of a main furrowway for deer crossing the property. So, but let's get to finishing this treehouse. Alright guys, so that's going to be it on the first initial build of the treehouse. Like I said before, I got more plans, putting walls up, putting some railings up, stuff like that. We got a zip line coming, a rope climb coming. I want to put in a rope bridge, so we'll see what happens on it. And I got to get back into the pole barn, put some more walls up in there. And then I gotta get to that roof. So stay tuned, guys. I appreciate you watching. One last time, follow baby Lulu's head. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Give me some wild comments. Y'all are crazy. I love you. We love you. And we'll see you on the next video.